Are you or your agency using this strategy? And if not, it is such an easy fix that takes no additional time when creating video content. Welcome to Success Confidentials.
If you're a healthcare visionary obsessed with patient experience, team culture, marketing, and growth, you're in the right place.
We are too. We're Lauren
and Christine,
the patient whisperers. We worked together for 4 years as leaders in a real premium practice.
We did not play in the traditional healthcare sandbox and believe human emotions drive all success, and it really, really worked. We grew our cash pay practice an average 60% year over year.
And on social media, we grew our followers from 1,000 to 14,000 in just 2 years, generating millions in annual revenue from social media alone.
So now we're out here sharing what made us wildly successful so you can be too.
Let's have some fun.
And let's dive in. Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of Success Confidentials. Today we are chatting about something that we see all the time, and we love you and don't want you to make this mistake. It's the number one mistake we see on social media when practices are handling their own social content.
And specifically, we're talking about video content, the content that takes the most time to create.
We all know how precious our time is in a busy practice. So if we're taking time for social media, it means we believe that it can be beneficial for our practice. It can grow our practice. So we're setting aside time, energy, and intent to create these videos, and then they're only showing up to a few hundred people. They're not getting the reach we want. This is usually why.
And this is really important because social media should be your highest lead generator in practice. It was for us as well. We generated over $2 million from social media alone. And these strategies and little tweaks to your content can make a big difference, where you go from, hey, maybe getting 200 views to actually bringing in real patients into your practice.
Yes, social media should bring people in your doors. And that was $2 million per year that we've generated from just social media.
And it's important to note whether you are producing social media in-house or an agency's producing it for you, that you can take today's conversation and evaluate your own social media. Are you or your agency using this strategy? And if not, it is such an easy fix that takes no additional time when creating video content. So what is the number one mistake we see that practices make on their video content?
Hands down, it's not starting your video with a really good hook. So basically, we know that there's 3 seconds that you have to stop the scroll. Your video pops up on someone's feed. They're not a follower, they're not a fan, they're not a patient. We're trying to get in front of new people here. So in the first 3 seconds, we have to give them a reason to care about why they would stop and watch our video. So notoriously, hands down, we see people start their video with, "Hi, I'm Dr. Christine at whatever practice," and then you give the good tip or the information that you're trying to share. I don't know who Dr. Christine is. I don't care about your practice. I've already scrolled past.
In comparison to having a hook and then adding your credibility. So it could be like, are you wearing your contact lenses wrong? Hi, I'm Dr. Lauren at Best Vision, and then go into more information. Do you feel the difference there?
100%. So the start of the video really has to be that power punch, right? What is that one-liner that you would say to someone to get their attention? It's the same way online. The average person scrolls the height of the Statue of Liberty, is it? Every single day. So we have so much content going past us on our feed, it has to grab our attention or we scroll right past. And there's also, so that's the audio hook, there's also the visual hook. So that's the other kind of part of this mistake, is a lot of times we'll see a practice that maybe uses an agency for their videos and they're really over designing the video, and it starts with some sort of a visual transition or fade in or the logo or something like an intro to the video, and I don't care. I've scrolled past. What's happening, I don't know. I'm gone. So you really have to start both visually and in what you're saying with that power hook.
And the great news is adding a hook can also be implemented when you're creating a carousel or a graphic for your social media as well.
Even your captions should start with a hook. It's basically everything that you do on social media has to start with the why would I care? Why would I care? Why do I want to stop and absorb your content? It's a privilege to be in someone's feed, to show up to them. So we have to look at that as this privileged opportunity that we can't blow. Like if we show up to new people, we have to maximize that opportunity.
And maximize our time in creating that content.
So there's one thing you change. It's in your video content. Lead with the hook. Lead with the power statement. As always, we have resources to make your life easier, especially when it comes to social media. Our full social media success program, everything that took us from 0 to 14,000 followers in 2 years, how we were able to generate over $2 million in annual revenue from social media alone every year. It's all bottled up for you, step by step, plug and play, templates, copy and paste in our social media success program. Find the link in the caption and we're here to help you out. But you cannot start your video with a yawn. It cannot take 3 seconds to just say, I'm over here and I've got something to tell you. If we can help you with anything related to today's topic, use the link to schedule a free 30-minute synergy session just for new practices.
For our existing practice clients, you already know where to find us.
Now we want to hear from you. What resonated? What other topics are hot for you right now? We want to know all about it in the comments.
We're just a comment away, so if you have any questions, we personally respond to all comments and DMs. If you're not subscribed yet, make it easy on yourself to see new episodes and reference topics that are helpful by hitting the subscribe button.